Good late afternoon, everyone. So I did say I'd show you the room. I've kind of sorted my hair out a little bit because we are going to head out to see our friends, and I'll just show you where we're up to at the moment. So this is the table. It's lovely. It's like a wooden table. We decided to put it lengthways because the other way just didn't seem right with the space, so we've done it this way. I do love it, and I'm going to get a rug for underneath, but this is my dilemma. So we've got these two shelves here. So we've got that one from IKEA and this one we've had for ages, and I just got it from my mum's, and I'm not sure if that really goes. Like, I like the shelf being in that alcove. I think it, like in here, I think it looks good, but I'm thinking maybe I do like a flip on it to fit more of the theme. So maybe either upcycle it to a different colour or try and do the wood effect on it. I think then that would be more coherent within the space. These pictures are actually going, so they were temporary, but we've got our lovely step grandmother who is an amazing artist and is going to be allowed, like, when we go back down to Southend, she's got we're going to be able to pick some of her art to put up there because I think that would look lovely. I absolutely love it when like you've got people in your family that are really good at art. It's pieces that you treasure for forever. So like with this lovely man here, so the story there is that he saved Marcus's godmother from a poisonous snake, and then she was an artist and she drew him, and I just feel like he brings like good vibes to the house. So unfortunately Marcus's godmother passed away, but we did pick up this art, so we've kept it in its like original frame, not changed anything about it. It's just perfect the way it is. We do have another piece of art from Marcus's step grandmother Christine, but I just love her art so much. It's really just beautiful. Like, she's so talented that I would love to plaster my whole house with her pieces. But yeah, we are going to get either 3 small ones or 1 big one for here. I think a big one would look really nice here. But yes, and we are going to change the light because the light is not centre with the table. It absolutely sounds balmy. So I've seen something where you can kind of hoop the light and then it dangles. So we probably will change the whole display of the light and maybe sell this one on Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, I'm really happy with this space that it's coming together. It just means we can kind of like, I don't know, just one step closer for it with it feeling a bit more like our home. But I definitely think I'm going to do something with this pink unit, maybe flip it somehow, and then we're going to get more chairs for our table. We just want to find the ones we've already got, but we just can't find them. We need at least 2 more, preferably 4 more, but we haven't found them, so we are still on the hunt for them. And then we just I need to tackle the under cupboard stairs because then a lot of our stuff can go under there. Oh my god, look how beautiful you are!
How cute is this teeny tiny child?
That actually wasn't the outfit because that was going to be his birthday outfit, which you've already worn.
We will practice it now.
Yeah. Wow. You look so cute. I need to show your outfit without showing your face. This is his little outfit. It's linen. It's from Next, and my mum got him it for his birthday. You can't have the camera.
I'll just put an emoji on his face when I edit if you want.
No, I don't really like that.
Where are you going?
Yeah, you look so cute. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna take some photos. Your hair's all not done, but that's part of the charm.
Scruffy look, yeah.
Oh guys, update on the rodent issue. There was one in the back garden. Now I don't know if it had just come in for a little visit and then I was popped off, but we're gonna message the guy and just say like we've located one. We do basically need to make it our priority to get the garden in somewhat of a fit state because I can't be dealing with that. But yeah, you look so cute. You all ready to see our friends? Yeah. Whoa, can't just turn your back on him.
Ah, he's right.
No. Shall we get you some photos? Get some photos. She gets, oh god, guys, my little heart when he's in like big boy outfits. You're not a baby.
He is a baby.
I know. When I see him in like, he's not going to be
Yeah,
in like
absolutely.
like baby grows. I'm going to call him happy grows. But yeah, I'm not getting dressed up. As long as Lincoln looks good. Do you know what I was actually going to do? I was going to actually do a series on TikTok of like holding myself accountable, of like making sure I actually put effort into myself again. I don't know, like a mum series on TikTok, but of like showing my outfits every single day. Because I used to absolutely love, I wouldn't say really into fashion, but I loved clothing, and I had my own style. But since having Lincoln, I feel like I've I feel like I've lost my style since. I know, I wouldn't even say lost my style, like I just don't bother with myself as well as I used to bother with myself, obviously. And in my thing, it's like, yeah, I'm just like, oh, as long as Lincoln looks good. But I also really want to start putting some effort into myself, little man. And we can get a photo together. Oh, and you, Jaff, are you getting into the photo? Yeah, maybe just him and Jaffa. That looks so cute.
Toy.
I know, but she's happy. Are you? Uh-oh. But yeah, so I feel like the space, anyway, the kitchen's coming right along. But yeah, anyway, I'm going off. How do you feel about that? Like a TikTok of like mum outfits every single day. I think that'd be so fun, and like for me to kind of start putting effort into what I wear again, and just like holding myself a bit more accountable, because it's just so easy just to be like, oh, I'll just shove that on. But whereas pre-Lincoln, I loved like picking out what I wanted to wear and all of that, and now I've just kind of lost that love. But also like my body's obviously changed, so I need to get some clothes that I feel comfortable in. And I would say since having a C-section, I'm really funny about the texture of clothing. Maybe I was funny pre-C-section, but I feel more sensitive to, are you pooping? To clothing now, like when I really didn't before. And I feel that I'm all about the quality of clothing on my skin. So I've been like on the hunt for ages for like new pieces of clothing, but I found that I'm so indecisive now as well of what I want to buy or wear, or is it good quality, because we live in like a village town area as well. Sorry Lincoln, am I distracting you from your pooping? Because we live in like a village town area, we're not local to like anything. If we want to go and do a good old shopping spree, it would be Trafford Centre or the Bullring, which are both like over an hour each way anyway. We have located I was looking for a home sense the other day, and I found one, and it actually, when we drove there, it was when the day after I had the flat found on the stairs. No, it was IKEA. We went to IKEA the other day, and there were it was a massive complex of actually loads of shops. So that's also an option, but that was still 55 minutes away. Good morning everyone. It's obviously the next day, it's Tuesday, and we got back, it's like no milk left here. We got back quite late yesterday. What was it, like 9, half 9? So, which is later than we thought, to be honest, but it was a really good evening. It was so much fun. So we actually arranged as well to go, and we've got a trip planned for next year now with them again, because they're coming back to England to go to Bath, and obviously myself and Marcus went to university in Bath, so we're gonna go with them and hire out an Airbnb, and we're gonna all go and go for the how many days, and I think that'll be so much fun to go and do that with the kids as well. And Aurelie really likes Bridgerton, and obviously a lot of Bridgerton was filmed in Bath, so we're going to plan everything out for them and do that. Even like if we can get on a Bridgerton tour, they'll probably do those, so I'm really excited. So we're going to try and do that end of May, June time next year. So myself and Marcus have been tasked with trying to find obviously the Airbnb and stuff, because we know the area very well, and then we'll like book some things in, because I think they want to go to the beach or something. So we'll have to go, like, I think the closest one's maybe in Wales or Weston-super-Mare. But I'm really excited for that, because that's something that will be very fun, because we're actually seeing them next year in April, because it's Marcus' mum's birthday and we're going to Disneyland Paris, and then we're going over to their house to see all the family over there. So that'll be good. But then we'll see them again at the end of May, June time, and that will be really fun. It was just so much fun, like kind of like, you know, when you meet people and it's like a breath of fresh air. Obviously Roman speaks literally fluent English, so he is so good at translating to his partner, but me and Marcus have tasked ourselves to start learning French. Like Marcus is pretty good at it already, but I really want to get good at it as well. Yeah, it was a really good evening. So today's plan is I'm literally about just to have 5 minutes to myself before Lincoln comes downstairs. We are going through a phase at the moment where he has a bit of a, if he wakes up like early in the morning, like previously we'd put his, like he just wanted his dummy, we'd put it back in and he would like go back to sleep. But at the moment he's been really upset and like with us walking away, so he's been coming into our bed at about 3-4 in the morning, which is obviously absolutely fine. He's a baby, but we don't want to get into that habit. We want him to feel safe in his room, and it's his room, so we're working on that at the moment. I don't know why that has come from. He's definitely more clingy to me at the moment, and I do think that is because I'm really obviously present at 80% of the time when Lincoln's with me, so there is a lot of, he sees me a lot, and obviously then I don't know if that's not, that's caused like an attachment issue, because obviously I'd say me and Lincoln have a very, 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 very good bond, which I adore. We're going through that at the moment, but you know, I don't mind the curls in the morning. And he's got another cold. I feel like we always go to the nursery, and by the weekend or the Monday he's obviously picked up something, so I've just ordered him vitamins. I'm just trying to see if that helps a little bit, because it breaks my heart that he's always got like a cold or not feeling well. Honestly breaks my heart, because I can't like do much. I just feel like I'm really powerless. Good morning everyone, it's currently Wednesday and I didn't vlog much yesterday because I had a really important meeting and I was really anxious about it, but it's okay, everything's actually okay. I'm now going to do a coffee because that is something I'm craving. Quite cute outfits today. Actually like really effort in the sense of if I'm not feeling great, period, I wanted to like put a bit of effort in and make sure that I dressed in something that was comfortable, made me feel good, which is so important. The one thing I've realised since having a C-section and having Lincoln, comfort is a massive must for me, whereas before I just chuck anything on and be like, oh yeah, that's fine, even if it wasn't the most comfy. Now I'm like, oh no, I have to feel the material against my skin has to be right. I don't know if that's like a pregnancy, post-pregnancy thing, but I have to have softer clothes like on me, especially jeans. I have to feel that they are soft, good quality, because I just really feel like I can't move else. Anyway, we're having a coffee this morning. I need some more coffee. I need to run to the shop later, but I actually got Lincoln down at 9:15 this morning for his first nap because he was definitely tired, and we've noticed his afternoon naps they were a lot shorter, and we were like, no, they need to be a bit longer. So I got him down, and he should have, at least then I can wake him up at, probably gonna wake him up at 10. Yeah, 10 I think. He would have then had like 45 minutes, but I don't want him to sleep longer than that. And it just means that we can then get him down at a decent time for his afternoon nap, which isn't gonna be like a half an hour. I want him to have a decent nap because what's happening is then he's falling asleep too early in the evening, and then he's waking up at like 4 in the morning crying, bless him. He wants to come into our bed and then get back to sleep. So we're gonna need to try and work on that. But I hope you're all well. I'm gonna drink my coffee in my mummy mug, and then we're gonna make a plan for the day. It's absolutely miserable outside, it's raining. I have a feeling it's gonna rain now for most of the week, but next Thursday, my loves, it's like 25 degrees. I said to Marcus, we need to book the day off so we can go somewhere, so I'm hoping we can. I'm gonna have to wind the hair because it's just, yes, it just needed to go up. I am just, what's the time? It's really cold today. What is the time? I don't know what the time is, but Lincoln is asleep, which is good. Which is really good, and means that myself and Marcus can reset the whole house. So I'm going to hoover and do a lot because the house is in despair, and I could leave the hoovering and all that to tomorrow, but I've got so much that we need to catch up from the week, if you know what I mean, like not being able to do much. So I'm gonna just get everything done now. Also, I'm so gutted. We've got more rodents. I don't know what's going on, but I could cry. So we're having a party here for Lincoln's first birthday, and I'm like, they have to be gone. Like, so we're now making a plan. We've got people that are going to come out and collect things from the garden. We've got a gardener that was going to cut back the bush and all the trees, and we're basically going to then order all the panels we need for the fencing. I'm going to fence everything in, destroy everything. And even if the garden's not finished by the time Lincoln's birthday comes around, it will just be like a blank canvas, and that is actually what I think we need at this point. So anyway, I was actually watching someone's Instagram post, and it actually was quite nice to hear. So everyone, I feel like people probably more relate to this maybe if they've had a C-section, and how your body heals and the recovery period and what your body looks like. And she was saying like she was actually a very slender girl before pregnancy, and now she doesn't like her body and how it looks. And I think it's so important to like speak about those things, because it's okay not to be happy with your body after pregnancy. That's okay. Not everyone bounces back, or I hate that term as well, or loses the baby weight quickly. Everyone's so different, and I definitely think when you've had a C-section as well, the recovery is so different. And it's a long recovery. C-section is a major surgery. It's not something easy. I'm sorry guys, I'm 10 months postpartum on Friday, and I wouldn't say I've been working out pretty much since I was getting cleared. I got cleared. I do it more intense now when I can. Like, I haven't done anything today because some days you just physically can't when you've got a baby. But I would say I too wasn't happy about my body and the way it looked after a C-section, and felt that it's hard to say that because you've just because your body's just done an incredible thing, but it's okay not to feel okay about how your body looks. I think we're just human. We all have those feelings, and I think that's okay if you don't, and then you can sort it out and get back to where you want to be. Absolutely gutted because I'm definitely come down with Lincoln's cold. So that's fun. I've just been to Tesco to get some Sudafed cold and flu tablets and some Vicks because I know that I wanted just to be prepared. I actually couldn't get what I normally get, which is the spray for the 24-hour defense, because I swear by that, but I just can't seem to locate it anymore. I think it's like so popular that you just can't get it. Well, I couldn't get it there. I might have to go out later, but I've got an important meeting at 11:30, so I can't go out until that meeting's over now. But I'm just like, oh, like why? Because I thought I'd what's it called? I thought I'd escaped it because Lincoln got over the first cold, and I was like, oh brilliant, we've not got it. And then he got a second cold, and I was like, oh no. And that's the one I definitely just picked up. Gutted, because you just feel pretty like grotty. So it's okay. Lincoln definitely was having a hard time this morning, bless him. He was feeling it, I could tell, and he didn't want to take Calpol, and I was like, I'm not having that battle this morning because I knew he wasn't feeling well. So we had like hold on. I always do this, I walk away and I know you can't hear me, but he had 2.5 of it, but just not the 5 ml, but I thought, you know what, that's better than nothing. So that's where we are. I'm just packing away. I need to go upstairs to prepare for this meeting, and then it's at 11:30. I just want to sit up there and like do some stuff. It's nearly. Go on. It's 10:20. But I want to sit down and situated and get things going really. So. Oh. I think I'm going to have a quick coffee, sit down for 5, then go upstairs. But I'm just thought I'd escaped the cold, but I haven't. But anyway, plan today is to have this important meeting. We're then going to go straight into a workout, guys. We're going to do a workout. Well, probably have some toast. Probably do the meeting, have some toast, let that do its thing, or banana, whatever. Do a workout, then have lunch, and then have a shower, have lunch, and then try and do a bit of the house. the meeting was originally at 10, but there's something's taken place, so it needs to be at 11:30, which is fine. I'm then gonna so what I want to focus on today is the stairs. I want to get the stairs first coat of paint on it, a bit of sanding, a bit of paint, and then we should be good. I'm soloing it this evening because Marcus is at baseball and won't be back till like 9:30. So it'll be a late dinner, which is fine. But hopefully Lincoln will be asleep. And then luckily he was meant to have a baseball game Sunday, but it's in Newcastle and it's a 4-hour journey. And last week there was a game and it was 3.5-hour journey. And it's a lot because I don't really get a break at the weekends because Marcus works Saturday, then he goes to baseball on Sunday. So it's like I don't get a break. So I think he's gonna not play the Sunday because the following weekend it's like a baseball festival where he's gone most of Saturday and gone all day Sunday. So it's about balance, you know. And see, I absolutely love Lincoln. He's like everything, but you know, we all need breaks sometimes, and I always am so funny. Come on, Jeffy. Lincoln is like always gets the best version of me, always. So I work on that a lot because I just find that's something that's like a non-negotiable for me. Also, I'm so happy because I haven't had therapy for 2 weeks because my therapist has been away. And I'm now very excited that I have therapy tomorrow because I feel it when I don't have it. Right, I'm now going upstairs and now I'm turning back down because I think I want to grab a drink to take up with me. Also, side note, we got a door for our kitchen, doesn't fit, like, doesn't fit, so it's another thing we need to address. So we're taking the door back tomorrow. Obviously to get a refund, and then hopefully we're going to order another door that fits, or if not then we are just going to have it doorless and like maybe create a bigger opening. I'm not too sure, we need to figure it out, but going upstairs. Oh, I need to do a workout today, but you know, obviously because when you're not feeling well, you're like, I don't want to do anything other than sit and rot on the sofa. But I was like not brought up like that. I was brought up like just keep going, because sometimes it is actually best just to keep going. Oh my god, I'm surprised I knew that. Every day. I don't even know how to work Marcus's computer. I literally just had to put on a jacket. Like, I'm absolutely freezing. You can't be in here, my love. There's nowhere for you to sit. Also, I was looking on the app today because obviously Lincoln's in nursery, and I'm like glued to the app all day because I'm like, and he didn't really eat his breakfast, so he had a little bit of porridge and then he had all his toast, which is good. And I keep saying to myself, actually, like, he is funny with porridge anyway, but I hope he's okay because he was a bit bunged up today, and I thought, oh, here we go again with another cold. Actually, saying that now, I'm gonna go on Amazon and order the vitamin things I wanted for him because it's so important that I get these. You wanna come up? Do you say hello to everyone? Oh my baby, here we go. She wants to say hello to everyone. She's like, Mum. Oh, your dad's calling, I need to answer. Hey everyone. I took Jaffa for a walk. I've done my meeting. Went very, very well. And I took Jaffa for a walk. And now I'm back. It's already 2 PM and like the day is it's like quickly running away. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say is that I haven't got anything done because I had obviously important stuff this morning, which meant house stuff couldn't get done, and I wanted to do a workout, and my sports bras were not hung, so I don't know if I'll be able to do a workout. I might just stick a very wet sports bra on, but I'm gonna quickly hang all of this because it needs to be hung and then we can move on. Right guys, I am ready. I'm gonna do this workout. Can't believe I'm gonna be doing a workout in a wet sports bra. It is wet. But you do what you gotta do. Create space as well, because I'm gonna do it in here and put something on the telly. It kind of really passes the time really quickly if you've got like a series on the telly and you're doing a workout. Right guys, I'm going to do this workout and catch you all once I'm probably prepping the stairs. Afternoon everyone, so I've just finished my workout and now I'm showered and ready to get on with the next task at hand. I'm not gonna lie, I've been very anxious for the last few days and I feel like it's really kicked off my IBS, and I had a really bad moment this morning, and oh, it's really shook me, and I'm having like back-to-back panic flare-up things. So I'm gonna try and just focus on this task, which is the stairs, which are here. So we're going to basically clear them all off, clear everything off, rub them down, scrub them down, and then we're going to go in with the first coat of paint. Where is that paint? Marcus did like a bit of a clean up the other day. Oh, it's down there, that's fine. So then I'm going to just try and do like, not the main step today, but let me flip you. Ooh, flip. I'm going to try and do like, where's my hand? I'm going to try and do this side here and like this side here, up here. So I feel like that's a good place to start. I think like this is going to look good. Should have never gone with the black. Don't know what I was thinking. But I'm going to do this. So I'm going to place you ready. Oh, that's not a good start. That's not a good start. Now I'm going to get the paint. I'm going to open it together and see if I've made a mistake. Good morning everyone. Just got back from actually going to B&Q, so I had to pop there to see if they had something, but they actually didn't. So I need to order it online. I think I can get it on Amazon. So it's just this French sheet paint thing. I've just come back and I'm gonna quickly do some toast to have, because I am hungry. But let's just have it now. I've got some Irish butter in the bar, which is obviously the best. So I'm going to do that with my toast. This one, if anyone knows, love it. I need to actually wash out my butter dish and put it in that. So that's a really nice butter dish. But just waiting for my mum to call me back. She says she's gone into the opticians to book an appointment. Or did I miss her? No. I'm gonna eat this before my toast. Lincoln has got another cold. Is there ever gonna be a time when he doesn't have a cold and a cough? I also don't feel great. Hi guys, I'm sorry. I literally started without even recording, because that didn't make sense. I started without recording because my mum called me, so I was just chatting to her, but it's going well. We're gonna definitely get at least one coat on today. I feel like we'll be good. And if I can get a second coat on, that'd be good. It's definitely gonna need like at least 3 coats, but that's okay. This paint's really good. It was expensive, but it's good. And then I'm just gonna order the stuff I need for the banister online. But yeah, I'm gonna keep going and then hopefully we'll get the first coat all done. So cue a time lapse. So I'm just going to spin you. We are currently coming back downstairs now, and we will get there. It's looking pretty good. Obviously it's going to take a few coats, but I think it's going to look really good, and I think it just brightens the hallway. I'm just going to have a drink break. I'm just going to get a drink, but I'm very excited with... I'm very excited with how it currently looks. I'm very excited. I think it's going to look really good once we come back down, let that dry. No, I'll be all right to go back up actually. I'm going to start doing like a step each, letting it dry, so if I need to go up the stairs I can still go up the stairs, and then once they're dry do the other steps. But I feel like, what's the time? We're getting somewhere. It's only, okay, it's 11:10, so I've got 50 minutes, and then I need to, sorry I've literally put these there, then I need to do my workout because I'm on a tight schedule, but I think it looks pretty good. I think I can get the first coat at least done. The only step I probably won't do yet is the top step. I think I'm going to do all the skirting board of it and that, but I feel like I'll do part of the step, let that dry, and then do the other part just so we've got somewhere to walk. But yeah, it's coming together, so let's just keep going. A very good afternoon everyone. So I apologise, I actually didn't vlog yesterday evening and this morning because we're just really busy with Lincoln, but I've just sat him in his high chair with watching his dad, and I'm going to show you the stairs. I'm about to do the final coat on some of the steps and need to do the top step, but I really wanted to show you the progress. So this is what we're looking like. I really love it. It just makes us such a difference. So we are nearly there. I need to do every other step, its final coat, and then the top step needs another 2. But then I think we'll be good this evening to do the runner. Lincoln Locks, what are you doing? Cheeky. Oh God, I thought I was going to go right on my head then. But yeah, so we're going to complete this. And then yeah, I'm really excited because I thought it was going to be a longer process, but somehow we're nearly there, which is brilliant, because I was a bit worried that it was going to take longer than it has done. So I'm very happy with what it looks like as well. So I'm just going to do the second coat on the top step and then work my way back down, and then I'll definitely show you the final finished like paint look, and then we'll do the runner together later. We've got all the stuff for the runner. We're just fingers crossed that the runner fits, and then it's like one step closer to the hallway being complete. There's still a lot to do, but it's just, I feel like because we're making slow progress, and like now these things are like coming together, it's like, okay, now we can move on to the next thing. And it's just, yeah. I've also need to order some French chic stuff, which is such an expensive order, but we need to do it because it's important, and I think it's going to look really good. So yeah, I'm going to get to do this and then show you the final result before the runner goes on. And then I think we will probably get those nice bar things as well, just to elevate the look. Guys, so I've now done the final coat except the top step, which I'll do later. We are going to just gonna do the runner, and then I can paint around the runner. But let me show you. So this is what we're looking like. Woohoo! Woohoo! I feel like the runner's gonna look so good as well. And then I showed Marcus the wallpaper that I really liked in B&Q, which we're gonna do is a Laura Ashley, from the Laura Ashley collection, but it's basically really small sort of petals, and then you can paint it. I think we'll like paint it maybe an off-white, but or just leave it as is. We don't know, it depends how it looks, but I think it will look really good. I'm gonna leave Marcus to do what he's doing, and then when you need help, shout me and to do the thing.
Hello?
Let me know when you're doing the thing and I'll help you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cut it.
Okay. But yeah, I'm so excited. It's just all coming together, which is so good. Hello everyone, good morning. I think it's morning still, I'm not too sure, it could be about 12, but we're just off to Stockport to go see my dad. The runner is on the stairs and it looks really good. We just got to get I've just got to do a bit more of the white paint and also get the bars to go across. I think I'm undecided on whether I want chrome, like a, is it chrome? Gold chromey antique, or is it chrome separate thing? I can't remember, but like a black. I'm not too sure. I think I'm gonna end up going with like antique brass because the light switches are antique black brass as well, so that would make sense. So yeah, I think Janelle do them as well, so I'm gonna probably order those tonight, and then we're going to order a shelf on the top of the stairs, which obviously will be also like drilled into the, what's it called, the wall, so it's not coming away, and that's just for our books. But yeah, I'm really excited. It's really coming together. We have picked the wallpaper as well, so I think the next thing to do is the wallpaper, which is probably like a next weekend job now. And also we're still in the utility extension kitchen area as well. We still need to finish that. But we are getting there. It does feel slowly like it's coming together. I do think one of the bigger jobs is to go under the stairs and actually sort out our stuff though, because there's things that I feel that need to be put away and a bit more organised, and I think that's why my brain still feels a bit frazzled. But I definitely think that will be this week's sort of job. But I'm excited. I'm really excited for it to all come together. We've also picked up slabs for the garden, and because we're going to be starting that project as well. I think I don't know, like we start all these projects and it just frazzles my brain, and then like I become really overwhelmed. I feel like I do that a lot. But the garden, I feel like we've come to terms that the garden probably does need to be done before Lincoln's birthday. And I'm not saying all done, but somewhat done. But yeah, I'm very excited to go to my dad. I've not seen him in a while, and I feel like, I don't know, I've missed him a lot. So it'd be good to go and see him for an hour or so.